Alright. Continuing on MGS1. This too. I hope... I know I say this every single stream, but I hope there's no technical issues. For that whole month where I was having technical issues, I'm always worried now that I'm gonna have something like that. It should be good. Controls just fine. Alright. I'm totally popping on stealth for this. Get rid of this guy. He's like super duper annoying. That from memory is the body armor, I think. God. I hate this analog stick, so I may fall off. We'll see how it goes. Gotta get a new controller sometime. Maybe pick up one of those nice Steam controllers or Xbox One controller or something. One day. Now that should be no one else left in the area now. I don't think I've ever actually like properly explored this area as well. Okay. I like never use C4 for anything, but I may use it for the Vulcan Raven fight. Most likely. Because I remember usually when he's getting close to dying, I just spam C4 everywhere. Alright, let's save it here. We'll do a mailing save as well.
What is it, Snake? Snake, in China they say, when walking through a melon patch, don't adjust your sandals. That means that when things get really bad, you have to try to remember what's important. Keep things in a proper perspective, okay?
I don't really understand that advice, but... shit. Okay. Is it this way or... No, it's not this way. Oh, fuck. Let's, check on stealth. Hey, body armor. May be useful against Vulcan Raven. I don't really use Stinger missiles for Vulcan Raven, but still. Get up. There we go. Oh, yeah, knew that was gonna happen. Slightest bit of health, that's fine. Even though it still does kind of bug me a little bit. Okay. I vaguely remember there being some where is it? Some mines around here or something, or is that further down? Probably further down. What's up, elevator? You have to play it safe, I guess. Okay. And I'll do a mailing save as well. Now I'm in a different area.
What is it, Snake?
Everyone probably knows by now, or at least can tell the fact that I'm addicted to saving. In any game, I'm always saving lots.
In China, they say, the snake, knowing itself, strikes swiftly. It means that if you have confidence that what you are doing is part of your true nature, there should be no hesitation. I don't know whether your orders are in your true nature or not, but Snake, believe in yourself.
I love Mei Ling. She's awesome. God, I hate this sequence. Damn. These guys take ages to kill as well from memory. Ah, fuck. Get up. That's one down. Lost like half my life though, that's not good. Oh, this is the area with the hidden mines. I think. Maybe. No. Have I bent? Oh shit! Fuck. Oh, that's right. You got the freaking gun there too. Scared the shit out of me. All right, well let's check on that. What am I doing? I could just use stealth, but then I can't see the mines. Oh, fuck it. Okay. Oh, can't see the mines anyway because I've got jammed radar anyway. What the frack? What's wrong with me? Anything over there? Just ammo. Not sure if there's another fight sequence coming up, so... I don't think so. Not this time. I think because I'm so close to the end of MGS1, what I might do is play some VR missions afterwards. Because otherwise it won't be a very long stream. I think it'll be a short stream anyway. But I wanted to finish up MGS1. It's first priority. And I'll see about emulating MGS2 and 3. I know MGS3 emulates pretty damn well. MGS2 not so much. So I would rather play it in sequence, in order. The Japanese text says wave disturbance. Really? See, that's so cool. I've got so many viewers telling me all these really cool facts about Metal Gear that I never knew about. Thanks for that, Argon. Also, welcome to the stream.
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI.
Yeah?
And then going undercover to investigate the mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
She might be a spy.
Luck Duck Plays Snake.
Ridiculous.
Welcome to the stream, Luck Duck
Even a
Plays.
high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah?
Well, back then there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York.
But
You better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja? Too many strange things are happening.
are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
Liquid's really good with his cover. Yeah, I was just moving my my webcam and my stuff down here so people can see the health. That's what's bothering me, and I just realized as well that the placement of things is a little bit off. So let's fix that as well. Yeah. 2 seconds, peeps. Yeah, there's a few like black borders and stuff like that. I'm trying to eliminate them as much as possible. That'll do, I think. But I also want to give enough room for the boss's health bar as well. God damn it. That'll do. Spleen Fiend, welcome to the stream. How's it going, Ash? Okay. Let's freaking continue. This is Vulcan Raven, isn't it? Oh, shit. I don't think I need to stock up on anything, but oh, okay. I was wrong. C4. Nothing else over there. Oh, actually, that is a godsend. Whew, alright. That guy runs funny, he does. He's a bit of a goof, and he's wearing a tux. Snake is wearing a tux this time around. Okay. Let's equip. Oh. Okay. Guess I can't equip it just yet. Let's do a save right here. Let's do a mailing save as well. Make sure we're all sorted.
Mei Ling, how's Naomi?
She's fine, I guess. What's up?
Oh.
What do you want, Snake? If you want to talk to Naomi, why don't you call her?
Oh, it's nothing. Forget about it.
Strange guy.
Poor Mei Ling. She's so confused.
Good luck, Snake.
Thanks. Alright, we are all good to go.
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends? Listen, they agree. Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed.
Not full series playthrough. Sorry, not at the moment, but I will in future.
We're the one in the M1 tank. Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary. live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Yeah, I know it. Must be a real threat in the muck duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious.
Ear
It's
pull.
just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words.
This is Raven's territory. Alright, let's do this. I haven't done this fight in a while, so I don't know what route he takes. Okay, he goes up that way, good. Eat this! Shit. That's not good. I should really be equipping my bandana for that so I have infinite ammo. GG Raven! Fuck. Fuck. Can he see through the stealth camo? Actually, good point. I think all the bosses can see straight through the stealth camo. At least from what I read years ago. I've never actually tried it myself. That actually is worth a try. Let's have a look. Obviously, I won't be around very long if he sees me. Oh, yep. Yep, he sees it. It was worth a try. Okay, shit. It's going that way. Good. Gotcha. He moves a lot faster now as well, as the more health you take off him. I'm kind of going in blind here. Shit. Yeah. Didn't think I was gonna get him, but I got him. Oh shit, he's going around. No. No! He sees me! No! Oh fuck. Oh shit. God damn it. As you can see, guys, I'm very, very bad at these boss fights. I love this game to death, but holy shit do I suck. Is he coming? Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, which way is he going? Oh fuck. No, no, no. No! You fuck! Damn it! Ah, the rations are fracking frozen. Well, just gonna have to wing it. I haven't even got him that low either. Only just below half health. That's so bad. Guy's name is Raven. He's from Alaska. He's giving me serious Snow Crash vibes. What's Snow Crash? Oh shit. He goes by the codename Vulcan Raven because he uses a big Vulcan cannon. Which I think the Vulcan cannon is actually meant for aircraft. And this guy's just carrying it around. That's what I always loved Vulcan Raven. Shit. Stop moving, you bastard. So bad. Didn't pay attention to where I was aiming. Gonna love Snow Crash. It's a bad, cool sci-fi novel. Sci-fi novel! I've got to read it. Hell yes. Oh, really? Okay, no. I'm loading the save state. Yeah, because it's just here. A lot better. Well, not really a lot better. It's just there. The elevator's just over there. And I can skip the cutscenes. That was all good. One of your absolute faves? Oh, it's hell. Honestly. If you say it's one of your faves, then I'm interested. Let's go. Didn't take much off him. Yeah. Which way are you going, buddy? Fuck. Getting there. Oh, shit. Really? He's getting awfully close. Main character's name's Hero Protagonist. Really? Like that's his legit name. Bam. Yeah, this is doing a lot better now. Let's hope he doesn't. Yeah, it's going much better. Oh shit. Fuck. This thing, you gotta be clever about where you take these shots from and everything, and I'm just not clever. See where he's going from. Yeah. Going around the outside. That was dumb of me. But at least I got infinite ammo. That's good. Yeah, eat that. It's getting there. Like 3 more shots, maybe. Oh, fuck. Nope. Oh, fuck, no. Moves so much faster as the boss fight progresses. Holy shit. It's like practically running at this point. Oh, fuck. It's getting too close for my liking. I've read Neuromancer. No, I've actually never read Neuromancer. I have to one day. I've got them all as ebooks. I want to read, but I actually prefer to read them as physical copies. So, yeah, that's on my list. Like, the top of my list at the moment is to read the Neuromancer trilogy. Raven don't play it well, yep. God. I'm trying to be smart about this, but like, because the rockets take so long to get places, and especially to turn corners. Oh shit, this is not gonna work, this is not gonna work, it's not gonna work. It worked! You're gonna love Neuromancer too. Oh, I'm so excited, seriously. I hear so many good things about the Neuromancer series. There he is. There you are. Oh, come on, what the fuck? Oh, shit, fuck. Where'd he go? Oh, screw this. I'll do it again. That's something. Probably like 1 or 2 more shots and he'll be dead. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Cutting him off. 1 shot. GG, Raven.
Just as the boss said, it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world. But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
What is it?
It was Octopus. Stay wrecked, Raven. Indeed.
That was not the DARPA chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death. But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself. Snake, in the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's always an end to it. But you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies. Their souls will haunt you forever. You shall have no peace. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
Alright. I remember as a kid when I first beat Vulcan Raven, I really wanted to take his big Vulcan cannon and use that, but obviously Snake wouldn't be able to hold it.
Snake, it's me.
Master.
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi? Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated
Liquid's clever.
to find out who she's with.
Story of Snake is intense and from hard for me to follow where it goes, where I love it. Although where I first started the PS3 Guns of the Patriots, seriously, like, Metal Gear story is so complex. And there's no way you could explain it in like one sitting. It's just, it's incredible how complex it is.
Of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president.
Also, welcome to the stream, Wallaceborn.
Anyway.
Welcome back, Waspina.
Allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
That's cold, Snake. We're having the best part. Just beat Raven, so we're on to our way to Metal Gear Rex. Now, I don't think I need any... Oh, that's right. The fracking rations are being frozen and shit. That's right, I shouldn't need them. Should be fine. Miller. You motherfucker. You know, I've always wanted to actually see the fight that Liquid and Miller had, because, you know, Liquid... If Liquid actually went to his house and killed him himself. Always been interested. Stealth the shit. Let's do it. Because all these guns... Look at that. That's freaking ridiculous. They're guarding freaking Rex's chamber by how many freaking guns? And there's like more up there too. fracking ridiculous. So everything has started running right. I'm back into armor pretty much day in and day out. Oh hell yeah, man, that's awesome. So like, Waterspawn, your computer's running fine and everything now. Like, there's no more issues. Okay. We should be good to go. Whew. Getting close to the final boss. I've always loved this music too. Oh yeah, since we last talked, I had no basically a blue screen. Where is it all? That's awesome. Hell yeah. Been playing MG5? Oh hell yeah, man. All right, so we're not going this way. Let's get to the top.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
You got this, Arkan. Oh, the game is awesome. Hell yeah, it is. Alright. I think I've got like full everything. Not much point going to pick up anything else, but I'm addicted to it anyway. Alright, you have a good one, Dax. 3 AM here. Holy shit. Get some sleep, man. Thanks for coming by. Have a good one. Okay. Everyone's calling me.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
Right on. What I find annoying about this chamber is there's so many screen transitions because it's such a big area that Rex is just that big of a fracking machine. And they need a chamber this big to freaking hold it. Oh, cool, so I don't have full everything. I think I may need to use chaff grenades for the Rex fight. Stinger missiles, of course, as well. Climbing over the top of Rex. So cool, you can see that there's Ocelot on the left there and Liquid on the right. God, that railgun is massive. Oh, come on.
Snake, I did it.
You got past security?
Bingo.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
Yeah, we learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You've changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
Damn. The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Whew. It's one serious weapon. The fact that it's undetectable like that by radar. I still really want to get the, what is it? Freaking Metal Gear Rex statue. Always wanted that since I was a kid. I think they go for like $700 now. It's insane. What was that noise? You can't see me, buddy. Alright.
Snake,
Did you find it?
no. I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Right on. Let's do a save first as well. It's been a while. Since like before Vulcan Raven.
You caught Snake?
Did indeed.
Snake, Leo DeRocher said, win anywhere you can. Nice guys finish last. What about you, Snake? Is that what you think? Is there anything that you wouldn't do to stay alive? You should think about that, Snake.
Alright, let's do a save as well. Let's get in there. God, I've always loved Metal Gear Rex's design. Looks so fucking cool. One day I'll get the big Rex statue. One day! Look at that railgun, man. Jesus.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion. $1 billion?
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox-Die vaccine in our demands.
Fox-Die. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox-Die was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream. But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is entered again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
Ocelot ain't dumb. He knows.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the President was talking about. It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got one of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
Oh, I don't like this bit.
Can you see
Takes
the
so
input
long.
terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that?
Oh, damn. Snake, you clumsy bastard.
Fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake, this is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Alright, let's activate stealth and just run down there super quickly. That's the plan anyway. Ah, yeah. Fuck. Ugh. Screw it, let's just run. Yeah, get him! Let's try and avoid combat as much as possible because I don't want to use any rations if I don't have to. They can't climb ladders, so I'm probably going to lose them in a moment. Easy enough. Now, I can't remember where in the drainage channel the key is, so I'm just going to have to run around for a bit. That's going to be fun. But now, once I get the card, I'm going to have to backtrack to areas that have super cold temperatures and super hot temperatures. So that's the Vulcan Raven fridge area. Freezer, what do you want to call it? And then the friggin' blast furnace. That's going to be fun. But I remember from memory, it takes a bit of time for the card to change shape each time. Alright, whereabouts was it? Oh, it's ration. Oh, is that it there? No way. Oh, that's not it. Okay. I can't recall where it dropped. My health is dropping, but it's not that much. Ain't no thing. What the frack? Can you see it on thermal? Or like, do I have to use like... I could have sworn it was thermal. Or does it just not show up at all? I have to just run around like a complete dingus until I find it. Bomb. No thank you.
Snake, did you find the key?
No, it's not here.
Don't be ridiculous.
God damn it,
You
Liquid.
saw it fall into the drainage ditch, didn't you? The drainage ditch. Isn't there something odd about it?
No. There are a lot of big rats, though.
That's it, Snake. A rat must have eaten it.
Now who's being ridiculous?
No, I'm right. There's no other possibility. Rats eat all sorts of things. There's nothing unusual about that.
I could have sworn back in the day I found it in the drainage channel. Like, just in the water. Alright, let's... Where's the stealth? Nothing up there. Alright, fuck it. Now I'm starting to lose a little bit more health than what I wanted to. Of course, they're all fracking frozen. Won't be able to get them unfrozen until the blast furnace. That's alright. So, like... Whenever I played this, seriously, what I always did was just go in the water and pick it up from in the water. I'm so confused. Where's the fricking thermal goggles again? I remember it always being around here. Like underneath the bridge. Oh boy. Let's go over this side. So what the hell do I do? Do I kill it? How do I kill it? I've never had to do it like this before. I'm so confused. Alright, let's check on... bandana. Just see if I can stun the shit out of it or something. Where's it gone? I may have to run back and actually unfreeze my rations soon. Stealth. Okay. Well, there he is. Can I just use a grenade? Let's pop that up. Bandana. Just ran in his freaking little hidey hole, didn't he? And you can't sneak in those, can you? Alright. What we do instead... we pop down a claymore. Pop down a claymore at a few different places where the rat normally comes out. I've never had to do this part like this before. I'm so confused. I've finished MGS1 so many times and I've never had to take it from the rat. I always found it in the water. Ah. That works. Thank you. Alright, we got the PAL key back. Good. Let's equip the stealth as well. Definitely gonna need that. Alright, let's go and change the shape. Ugh. I remember being so frustrated at this part of the game. I didn't know what to do. Alright, so first things first, we'll get the card frozen. Let's check the stealth on, because I know there's some guards running around here too. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a complete and utter idiot. I've got to, use it in order, of course. Alright, so I've got to use up the room temperature one first, and it's still room temperature, right? Yep. Alright, let's run back. God, I'm looking forward to fighting Metal Gear Rex and failing over and over again. It was always one fight that I, or at least as a kid, I struggled with. We'll see how I go now. Fingers crossed. I always had no trouble with the other liquid fights, like the car chase and the fist fight and everything, but Rex fight itself, oh damn, not good at it. Oh, damn it, come on. Popping that stealth on. GG, buddy. My ration's still frozen, aren't they? Yep, still frozen. Okay. Snake's such a dum-dum. Look at that. Camera right outside. How did he not see that? Let's save it right here, too. God damn it. Because the fact that it's on an angle makes it weird. Alky. There we go.
PAL code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2, freeze the key.
Alright. Let's get out of here. But I think, yeah, there's guards patrolling the frozen area now, too. Just ignore that guy. He can just be perpetually confused. What the hell just happened? Wish there was an elevator or something. God damn it. So many ladders. I think the next time that I stream this game, though, I'm going to play the PC version. Because, like I said last stream, the people who were talking about the... like the speedrunners who play the PC version, who was, like, very... They've basically modified the game to be properly played on modern systems. Which I think is awesome. Because I remember the last time I played Metal Gear Solid 1 on PC. Yeah, it did not run very well, on Windows 7 at least, and I assume it would run even worse on Windows 10. So the fact that people have banded together and made it work on modern systems is fracking awesome. Holy shit, Snake in a Tux, I've seen everything now. Oh, god damn it, what's wrong with me? How's it going silent, by the way? Why did I move left? Silly. Because basically you unlock the tux on completing the game twice and using the same save. Oh, I love that Lucio emoticon. That's awesome. Okay. So now we're gonna hang out in here for a bit, right? Or are the guards not patrolling yet? They do it later. Let's go and check out Vulcan Raven's thing. So we're just gonna wait here until the PAL key changes to blue. So we'll leave that off my body. I don't know if that affects things, so I'll leave it off the body. See, why can't I just take this thing? Be awesome. Look how freaking big it is compared to Snake. Like, my god. It's a DSP Stanky emote. I gave him Twitch Prime instead of subbing to EVA. Again, feels bad, man. Oh, no. Actually, I've got to set up my own emoticons soon. Emotes, what do you want to call them? I call them emoticons still, because I suppose I'm maybe it's showing my age. Back in the day, we used to call them emoticons. Nobody calls them emoticons now. They're either emotes or emojis. It's like, frack, I feel old. No, still not blue. Come on. Yeah, got a sub button now. Never thought I'd get there. I got a sub button and what is it? I gotta set up my emotes and everything soon. So I might contact my friend who does a bit of art to maybe make some little pixel dax character things that I can use as emotes. Really excited for doing that, but something I was gonna do, because something I saw in the FAQ is that emotes are gonna be, or at least the name of it, gonna be based on the name of your channel, and I don't want them to be dax streams, blah blah blah. So what I might do is I'm gonna try and change my name to something more fitting, something that fits the rest of my social media. So I don't know what it will be yet, but I'll put up a straw poll, maybe put it in the group chat, the community chat on Discord, sorry, that I've got running, and yeah, see what people think. There it is, switch to blue. All right, let's head back. It'll be Dax something, won't be the whole name. Oh, okay. Because I think, like, I gotta say, I'm not too attached to the name Dax Streams, so I do want to change it eventually anyway. So I think I might change it first and then get my like daxEXE or something. Maybe. I don't know. Because I know there's I know someone who already has the name Dax, which is really, really annoying. Like just the simple name Dax. And I really, really want that name, like so badly. But they haven't used the name for forever. And I'm waiting for Twitch to free it up. So that might be a while. Because they did say they were freeing up old usernames that weren't being used. But Dax is still taken. And they haven't done anything on their channel. It's just completely blank. Which is such a shame it's not being used. I actually politely messaged them and said would they be willing to part with the name. Because I would like to use it for my channel. And that was like October last year. No response. I think it's a little bit unfair that someone can just sit there squatting a name, you know. But I think Twitch frees up names after 12 months of inactivity. So they're doing it in batches apparently, freeing up old names. Yeah, it's such a shame. But I do have some other names that I would like to take that I'm thinking of using. But I'll put up a straw poll in the community Discord tonight and see what people think. Because I've got a few cool names I wouldn't mind changing it to. Shorter names too. Because daxShame's a little bit too long for my liking. Alright, second PAL key. Where's the PAL key? There it is. Can I maybe... Right, Daxter, like Dexter, but not Dexter. Actually, wouldn't be too bad. Oh, actually, I just thought of something. Got a few name ideas, actually, now you've said that. I'll add that to the list. Actually, I'll add that to the,
Okay.
straw poll.
There goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
Alright, let's go and warm the hell out of this key. Little does Snake know what he's actually doing right now. Just wish it didn't take so long to climb down Rex each time. Such a pain. Snake sounds edgy as always, I see. Yep, he always does. I love David Hayter's voice of Solid Snake. It's so good. I was so disappointed when they changed the voice actor to Kiefer Sutherland in MGS5. Didn't seem right. It wasn't bad, it just wasn't David Hayter, and I miss David Hayter's voice. Of course, it's a different character, Big Boss, but they're supposed to have, like, the same voice. Fuck, I always do that. Alright, last step. Gotta go back to the blast furnace, warm the key. And that's it. Then we got, like, the round of final bosses. Snake is secretly Reaper in disguise. Now let's hope, fingers crossed, that I don't get a blue screen today, like I did yesterday. That was annoying. I did a little bit of research into why that's happening as well, and it's a very common blue screen amongst people who have Windows 10, because I never got blue screens when I had Windows 7. I had one, I think, in the entire time I had Windows 7. So yeah, there was some issue that I was having. There's this one DLL file or something that keeps causing blue screens every now and then. Just super duper annoying. And I think by now they've cleaned up Raven's gun as well. Yeah. How the hell did they lift that thing out of here, man? Like, goddamn. Let's head back to the blast furnace. Get this key heated up. Let's unfreeze my rations too, god damn. Wouldn't mind healing sometime. Poor ravens without their master now too. Since Vulcan Raven's dead. Never played MGS1 or watched it before, so I have no clue what's going on. Ah, okay, yeah, it's very complex to explain. What is I've been showing my girlfriend lately as well. Showing her most of the series of Metal Gear. She's loving it. We're planning, when we're both back in Australia, beginning of next year, we want to play through the entire series together. Which is going to be awesome fun.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
Nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under
All I know is that you're a
arrest.
snake wearing a tux spinning in circles on the
She was
ground.
sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base.
Heart attacks
I
is
didn't want to
Kira.
believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi.
Calls the virus Fox Dye. They called it Fox Dye because it kills off the Foxhound members.
She must be around somewhere.
Or people surrounding the Foxhound
Got
members.
bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Get back to my spinning. Got a lot of spinning to do. Snake's very busy. One more elevator to go. And then we're in the blast furnace. Although I have to remember here, there's the gun to the left and there's mines to the south. There it is. Let's chuck on... Good old stealth. Back to the spinning indeed. Alright. We'll hang out in the blast furnace for a bit, get the car heated up. Back to the spinning. Snake's got a job to do, and that job is spinning. We should get an emote of a spinning snake. Oh, that would be awesome. That actually is a really good idea. It would be funny. I'll talk about it more in the what is it, the alright, this is the blast furnace. Alright. So let's just sit right here. Hang on. Hey, more stun grenades, good. Fancy stealth camos, yeah. Hirin K, welcome to the stream. Snake has got some spinning to do. Hang on. Where's the, where is it? What am I looking for? PAL key. Alright, so now it's at least gone back to its normal kind. Normally it doesn't take too long for it to heat up. Snake has got a itchy back. Come on. Nope, not there yet. What's that, McCree? It's high noon. I think you mean it's time to spin. Actually, I wonder, if I wear the body armor, what does it look like on, Oh, you can't actually see it on the tux. That's a shame, because you can see it on the regular one. Gotta wait for the rations to be unfrozen as well before I do the final boss fight. Hey. Now what about PAL key? Hey, there it is. All right, let's get out of here. Let's do a save first. The tux is superior. No, I miss the sneaking suit, admittedly. Sneaking suit looks really sci-fi and everything, so I missed that. Also, Cyborg Ninja, Grey Fox in this has a different color scheme on the third playthrough as well. It's really weird. Gotta go, bro. I'll see you later. Great stream as usual. Bans his life. Thanks so much, Spleen Fiend. Catch you later. Thanks for coming by. See you next time. Hell yeah. Alright, gotta remember that gun is there too. One I consistently forget about. Oh, I love the MGS. I love MGS, but I never got to play the first one in the series more than once. Really? Oh, it's well worth playing. It's personally, like, my personal favorite of the series. By far. And I don't know whether or not that's nostalgia talking or not, but I freaking love MGS1 to death. I just feel like thematically, game mechanic wise and everything, like, even though game mechanic wise it's you know, less advanced as the rest of the series. I mean, you can't even jump rails or do all that kind of stuff. Didn't know there were bonus things. Yeah, actually, even when I was a kid, when I played through, I didn't know either, because this was before I had internet and everything. So I remember my friend unlocking the tuxedo on the third playthrough and everything, and unlocking the stealth camo and the infinite ammo bandana and all that stuff, and I had no idea about that. Like, I only finished it, I think, twice myself, and I didn't use the same save. I just did a new game with a different difficulty or something. So I was never aware of the, what is it, all the cool bonus things you could do. But it's definitely worth more playthroughs as well. But yeah, for me, MGS1 is my favorite because of just how dark it is, like, thematically, as in, like, the design of Shadow Moses Island is very dark as well, but so is, like, the music and all that kind of stuff. It's awesome.
Can you hear me?
What's up, Naomi?
Naomi, what the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by
Kieran K, thank you for the follow.
1965, and there
Really
were lots of
appreciate it.
Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not
Isn't
even
there a
sure
little
about
scene in the room
that.
where you stare at a poster on a wall for long enough
You're too
something
worried
happens?
about the past. Isn't
I
it
think
enough
that's in
to understand who you
MGS2,
are
I think.
now?
I think there's a scene like that in MGS2.
Understand who I am now. Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother, and him.
Your big brother.
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America.
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
That ninja. I mean,
Naomi.
Gray Fox. He's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox. No. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Die.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox dye as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No.
I could take you seriously with that posh accent. Snake, we all know you don't die.
The real
Stop
thing
acting
I
like you
wanted
will.
to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi! Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox dye was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
God damn it, Campbell. God damn it. Alright. Here's my job is to stop Metal Gear, but I beg to differ. I think it's spinning. Alright, so we're gonna get through this quick. I don't want to freeze the key or get it to room temperature. So let's do a save right there. Is it still okay? Yeah, still okay. Good. Actually, hang on. Isn't there? Yep, there it is. Let's use a ration. There we go. Yeah, I knew what I was going to say too. It's always fucking cliche when they do that stuff. It's true. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. The last thing I want is that key to freaking revert back to room temperature. Stealth. Almost there. Haven't been any combat for ages. What does a camo do anyway? Just let you get places faster. It basically means that no cameras and no people can see you, except for bosses. Bosses are the only ones that can see you through your stealth camo. Otherwise it'll make it way too easy. But the stealth camo basically has a green tinge to it because otherwise it'd be way too hard for you to see Snake. Otherwise the stealth camo has sort of a normal kind of transparent effect to everyone else who uses it. But when you equip it, they have to have that kind of green tinge there, otherwise it would be so hard to see Snake while you're walking around. But you unlock the stealth camo, God damn it, on the after finishing the game for the second time. So you can use it on the third playthrough. So basically you get the tux and the stealth camo at the same time. Which version of the game is this? This is just, it's emulated PS1 version. Alright. Let's get this final key done. Where is the PAL key? Is it still red? Yeah! We good. Oh, Snake, you don't know what you're doing.
PAL code number 3 confirmed. PAL code entry complete. Detonation code activated.
No, why?
Ready for launch.
I deactivated it.
You thought wrong, Snake.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning, just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine. To me, their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Liquid, how the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Oh damn! I remember as a kid, I was like, what? What? Let's get the old... Eagle Octopus is an amazing name, for sure. Gas mask. Never trust to do with slick blonde hair and wearing sunglasses, they're never good. Yep, that's true. Or with the hand of one, that's true too. Him letting his hair down smooth. Alright, let's give Otacon a call. Maybe he can help.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Better hurry it up, buddy. In the meantime, I'm gonna spin.
I hacked into security.
Yeah, that's Otacon.
Snake, I'm opening the door.
Thank you, Otacon. Yeah, that youthful Otacon, I know. He's so young here. Let's get that stealth going. What's up, Liquid? I love this actually, because you go down here. That's what's really annoying, because you can't fire from a first-person point of view in this game. So like, look over here. Good old Liquid. He's already opened up the jaw of like the cockpit of Metal Gear Rex as well. But first things first, we are gonna save.
Is everything all right, Snake?
Everything's just fine, Mei Ling. Everything's just fine. Why ain't he wearing a shirt? Because he's a typical 80s/90s villain. That's what I love about Liquid. He's got like a mullet and everything, and he's just like wearing it without a shirt and everything. I think it's awesome. Very typical. All right, let's save. Let's go. What's up, brother? He's too cool or hot.
Snake! Did you like my sunglasses? You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say.
Escape from New York, hell yeah.
The Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the ArmsTech president and decoy octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox Dye.
Fox Dye? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway,
or liquid.
It might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the ArmsTech president and decoy octopus were killed by Fox Dye, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge! Now I'll finish the work that Father began. I will surpass him! I will destroy him!
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you! Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes. Yeah.
Oh damn.
Snake, your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon. Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother. Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
It's moving.
Oh god, I hope I can do this fight. I've always been bad at this fight. Yeah, was the best part. He's in disguise, not like they were raised together. Yeah, they were completely separated at birth. They never knew each other. Oh Christ. I hope I can do well. I always found this fight really tough when I was a kid. Raising some secret la little run family home. Would it be the big brother house? It's true. Probably would be. That's a good one, Kieran. All right. Oh, fuck. Okay. Save state. Let's freaking do this. Bandana. Oh, shit. God damn it. Actually, chaff grenade, don't I? Yep, alright, let's do chaff grenade. Let's check up. Stinger! Ah, fuck! More chaff grenades! More chaff grenades! Because then that should disrupt his, what he can see. Let's just chuck a shit ton. Yep, he can't see shit now. Whoa, I hit it? What? Oh my god. No, 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 no. More chaff. More chaff. And then, good old stinger. Gonna do it again. More chaff grenades. The chaffing is unbearable. We need more chaff. That's why he stopped wearing the sneaking suit, huh? Can I do that? Can I hit from here? Oh, he blocked it with his leg. Oh shit, that was close. More chaff! Oh shit, no, 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 no. I ran right into that, didn't I? More chaff. Hey, more chaff. And... Sing up! Oh my god. Can I get it one more time? Yeah! Nice. Only one ration used, that's pretty good. That's only the first part of the fight. Got the second part coming up.
Did that do it?
So much chaff! His suit, yeah. It's you get it alongside the tuxedo in the third playthrough. So it looks very different. It looks like kind of like Deadpool, actually. It looks like Magneto too, yeah.
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi?
Grey Fox.
She's bent on taking revenge for you.
Naomi.
You're the only one who can stop her.
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother. Fox, from the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister. But every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving.
Fox! In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use royal harriers.
Fox.
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal.
Destroyed the radome.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished!
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
No!
Now, in front of you, I can finally die.
No, I can't do it.
Zanzibar,
It's so sad.
taken from
30 bands 2 times make this money clone.
neither truly alive
So, which song is that,
nor truly dead.
Troy?
An undying shadow in the
Also, welcome to the stream, Troy.
soon,
Need to go back and play the piece all games for this lore. Hell yeah, man.
finally,
I'm looking forward to going back and playing them on the stream as well. Many cringy backstories that are so cliche. I suppose they're cliche for the, as in now, but back then they weren't. Jackal dialogue is like the end of Snake Eater. Actually, it is.
Snake, we're not tools of the government
Okay.
or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
Foolish man. He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
Oh shit, this is the hard bit. I had to do a quick save just in case. Now, I don't think there are songs that are too hot for you to play on stream. They're literally too good. Rip. Throw chaff. Now, that's the thing. Chaff isn't going to work in this instance because the radome has been destroyed. So he's got the jaw open, which means he has to see manually. The radome was supposed to make so he could see all around him while having the cockpit closed. Now the cockpit's open. I've got to aim for the cockpit. So maybe a stun grenade? Maybe? Oh, fuck. Let's have a look. I have no idea if this is gonna work. Yeah, okay, stun grenade seems to work then. That's good. That's good, you see me, but nope. Shit tons of fucking stun grenades. That's what we're gonna have. Now I can't see shit. Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's good to see me, Liquid. Okay, stun grenade, then I'm gonna see if I can face away from it or something. A little bit too flashy for my liking. Oh, he's gonna use the laser, isn't he? Don't you dare. Okay. Oh, he's gonna hit, isn't he? Okay. I think the stun grenades are working. Okay. Sting up. Oh, fuck. Shit. That didn't work. Shit. Whoa! Fuck. Okay. Stinger. Eat that. Maybe some more stun grenades? Yep. Whoop. Oh god, now I can't see shit. You see me, huh? Fuck. Oh, fuck. I am gonna need to heal. Big time. Using a save state because I may die here. Let's have a look. Stun grenade. Oh no, come on. He's got the tiniest sliver of health. Stun grenade. Pop that stun grenade. Stinger. Yeah, nice. First try.
Snake, I'll crush you into dust.
A Tux will protect you here. Turn into dialogue when I don't want it for the stream. Oh, that's no worries, man. Why can't you just be nice to your brother, invite him to dinner or something? Is the laser thing a water gun in this too? No, it's a water jet in MGS2, yeah. Metal Gear Ray has the water jet thing. Oof, okay. So surprised I did that first try. Not like me. Not like me at all. Next one, we've got to catch up. It's literally a month. It feels like it probably is. It's been probably about a month now, man. We totally have to catch up. I'm looking forward to it, man. I'll see if I'm free tonight, man. I'll let you know. I'm hella looking forward to it, dude. I'm hella looking forward to hearing all about freaking what is it? Your freaking HTML5 game and everything, man.
Sleeping late as usual. A snake.
Liquid, you're still alive.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were, as we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things, are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, War isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring
$1 billion
chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie! So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
We should have burned to death in that mech. Yeah, true. Liquid should have died lots of times, but he's just so freaking resilient. A bit of exposition should have hidden off to the side. Futon balance is best balance.
Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
He is insanely resilient. Absolutely.
Already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus, and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA.
Snake, go find Ryan and he'll control your killer side like he does with Jack. Yeah, true. Super baby method, you know. You know, for only $29.95.
All of the dominant genes were expressed to create you. I got all of the recessive genes.
You're wrong, Liquid.
Everything from me before I was even born. But you and I aren't his only children.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare.
Liquid with the exposition.
DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became the Genome Soldiers. That's right. The Genome Soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
The Genome Soldiers.
The MGS world is so fucked up. It really is.
They are our brothers.
These graphics are realistic.
Through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments. 1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha!
Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
So the genome soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever...
Come on, guys, hug it out. They should. They should friggin' hug it out.
Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The genome soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then I'm going to go beyond. In order to break the curse of my heritage. And to do that, first, I will kill you.
Alright then. What is all these names? Gulf War babies and super baby method. No, it's Meryl!
Is she alive?
Pretty well, except for the really limited field of view and myopia. Kojima's such a Dawkins fanboy, he is, for sure. Bring incest into this shit liquid. Ends with Snake and Liquid hooking up, fair warning.
No, we have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed, they've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover
Turn off your console, it's the only way.
Meryl was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you, after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back.
What? What are you doing? What?
It's not stopping the strike, it's delaying it. True.
What happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty. This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believes.
What a handsome
that he
fella.
was in
True.
command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
The President is a
How many more
busy
fucking
man.
plot twists that are so typically gonna happen?
Complete authority here.
Very much like an action movie. Kojima loves his action movies like this.
Nuclear attack on Alaska to the media.
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here.
Sean Connery meets George
Scientists,
Clooney. Actually,
the
yeah.
Army, everyone.
Yeah, true.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do. Farewell.
Oh, Donald.
There's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike. You stole everything from me. Only your death can satisfy me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle.
See what your tux after this? I think so. I think you keep the tux.
Do you see this?
It's very important. I want to keep the tux.
It will be the time limit for our final battle. This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death.
Right.
If you win, you might still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end. If you cross this line, you fall. At this height, it will kill even you.
Threesome incoming.
Have at you, Snake.
Why is it doing that? Why is it popping up a little thing on the screen every time I punch? What the heck? I know you can get liquid in like an infinite kind of cycle as well, of like punching. Oh shit. Fuck's sake. Fuck.
Better hurry. It's going to blow.
Thank you, Liquid. I thought it was a nice shot too. Oh, fuck, no. Trying to run around him. Is he gonna run for me? Gonna charge? Nope. There he is. Come on, I'll do a charge. Let's charge. I don't know why that thing keeps popping up every time I punch, it's weird. Shit, nope. Oh, fuck. Almost there. He's gonna charge. Oof. Oh. Almost done, Liquid. Oh, shit. No, I'm not. Not yet. 26 seconds left. I can do this. Oh shit, I need to hit him off, don't I? Fuck. No, I need to hit him off the freaking thing. Shit. I'm not gonna make it, am I? Ah, 5 seconds on the clock. Nice. Well, the tux ain't here, you're gonna lose. No, where's the tux? I think I get it back afterwards when I get my shit. Snake!
Meryl. Meryl?
Snake, is that you? Snake, oh, you're alive. Thank God.
Meryl. Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that. I was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl. That's my Kodak.
Snake, it's me.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too. We're about to be bombed.
Oh, boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No. It's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon,
This is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know. Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good. Don't die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks? Well, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
Right on.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Sappy shit.
Where's Otakon?
Is the stream freezing for you guys?
He's fighting right now.
I'm not dropping any frames or anything.
To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too.
Is it happening for anyone else as well? Or is it just silent?
Me too.
Meryl.
Snake.
Meryl.
Oh yeah. Sappy shit.
It started.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after.
Green light, welcome to the stream.
Looks that way.
Interesting how there's two endings to this game, but both characters are live in MGS4. Yeah, exactly.
Let's get out of here.
I always thought the Otakon ending was the canon one, but it wasn't. The canon one is the
There's my
Meryl one.
safety suit.
Hurry up.
Yeah, there's two endings. Basically, if you give in during the torture,
Hurry.
Meryl dies and Otakon lives and you escape with Otakon. If you
Looking good, Snake.
do the torture well enough, sorry, if you don't submit during the torture, then Meryl survives and Otakon gets away. I'm pretty sure. That's sort of the good ending, I guess.
Hurry.
All right. We'll do a save. We'll do a Mei Ling save as well. It's been a while. It's like before the
Snake,
Rex
there's
fight.
the Kano under arrest. I don't know what I should do. This will probably be your last save.
I'm going to miss those proverbs of yours.
Snake.
Mei Ling, I have a favor to ask you. Make a hard copy of all the codec conversation data up to this point. I want some insurance.
Okay, Snake, leave it to me.
How does Otakon get away? I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure how he escapes. But canonically, he does somehow. I don't know which way he does. But the thing is, remember, the base doesn't blow up. Spoiler, I suppose. But the base doesn't get bombed, I don't think.
Snake, please.
No, it doesn't.
Be safe
I remember
for
now.
me.
I gotta fix my tux before the strike. Yep, pretty much. Okay. Let's freaking do this. How many rations have I got? Just the one.
Damn, a surveillance camera. Damn, no keys. All right, keys. I got it, Snake. Jump in.
Fuck. Let's get out of here.
Fire that machine gun with your weapon butt. Shoot him, Snake. Snake, hold on.
God, I hope I got enough health for this. I'm a go because the stream keeps freezing. Catch you later. Oh, I'm sorry it's going on, Silent. And yeah, no more cringy shit. Thanks for coming by though, Silent. Sorry about the freezing. So it's not happening. Is the stream not freezing happening to anyone else? Because I'm curious. I don't want to have like a crappy stream for anyone.
Uh-oh, Snake. Check it. Here they come. We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
I'm trying. It's okay here? Okay, cool.
Snake, let's go.
It's been happening the whole time. No, I don't think so. Silent's only been saying it's happening recently. So. Oh, shit, fuck.
We'll never make it.
Yeah, we will. We're gonna make it. Got like no health left. Jesus Christ.
You did it, Snake.
Not yet, Snake!
It's not over yet.
It's not over yet!
Liquid!
Oh fuck, no, don't hit me. Ugh. How come I'm not hitting him? What the fuck? Fuck. I don't want to restart this part. For the love of God. I've got a ration, so that's okay at least. Fuck. Fuck. Oh no, come on. There we go. Whew.
Meryl. Are you okay?
Yeah, just a little shook up.
Meryl, can you move?
It's no good. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
I can't see him either.
Liquid's dead. Uh-oh.
Snake! Snake!
GG Liquid. What's next? I think I might end the stream after this. We'll see. What's the time? 3 o'clock. I may have to go down to the shops and buy some stuff for dinner. So I may not be able to stream the VR missions like I wanted to.
If he's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel,
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
Damn straight.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Free snowmobile.
Naomi.
What a sweet present. He's so thoughtful. He
I
is.
heard about my brother.
Campbell's such a
Sorry.
softie.
But he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
Very vague. Intentionally vague, of course.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox-Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
Aw.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you.
Aw.
Maybe that's the real way to live.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name's David.
Okay. So where to, Dave?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I
just want a snake to call my own. Also a snowmobile.
What are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
For us too?
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all, you.
Aw.
I think I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
In the 1980s, there were more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. The total destructive power amounted to 1 million times that of the Hiroshima A-bomb. In January 1993, START II was signed. The United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployed strategic nuclear warheads to 3,000 to 350, blah, 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 blah. However, as of 1998, there still exists 26,000 nuclear warheads in the world. Yep, pretty sure it's only gotten worse by this point. By modern day. Freaking awful. as a real world fact. And the rest of the MGS series is him hanging out in Alaska with Meryl. Yep. That's how we can choose to sort of remember it. Ah, God, I still love this game. So freaking good. I think it still actually holds up really well. Graphically, it might have not aged very well, but in my opinion, it's actually just held up really freaking well. David Hayter, what a boss. Exactly. I miss him, man. I miss him in the Metal Gear series. Obviously, we all know that the Metal Gear series probably will never be anything again. Anything like it was, at least, with Kojima gone from Konami. I just wish the series got a better ending than what MGS5 was. MGS5 was a great game, but yeah, story-wise, I don't think it was all that great. Such a narrative-focused game, if you could look past the graphics, the story's still there. Absolutely. Absolutely. The thing is, though, I find it hard to recommend people playing the Twin Snakes. Even though I like playing the Twin Snakes because it is, like, basically a much better graphic version of MGS1. The cutscenes are also a bit weird. I didn't like some of the cutscenes, the sort of creative liberties they went with the cutscenes and everything. It's a bit strange. I didn't really like it. It's a great game, not story. 4 was a better ending, really. Yeah, agreed. I absolutely love... 4 is a close second for me. I absolutely love Metal Gear Solid 4 as well. Like, MGS1 is my favorite. MGS 4 is a close second. But, yeah, it's just a shame that it ended... The series ended the way it did. Of course, we get freaking Metal Gear Survive soon as well, which I'm sure is not going to be anything story-driven. 5 is just sort of tacked onto this old series. Yeah, could have been its own thing. True. The thing is, we've all heard about the development and everything and how it happened, how it went down. So obviously it could have been a lot better if the development went smoother. I don't blame Kojima for the way MGS5 was. The thing is, though, I still very much recommend 5. Because of the fact that it's a nice combination between like a main series game as well as Peace Walker and having like the side missions and everything, all the things gathering your people and everything, like Peace Walker. It was just so good. I love that. I got so addicted to Peace Walker for that reason, like gathering resources and, research and development and all that stuff. It was really cool. So I still love going back to MGS5 for that reason, because it is just so satisfying to play and being able to access any part of the game you want as individual missions. Instead of having to, like say with MGS1, you can't play an individual mission, you have to play through the whole game. I like being able to access my favourite parts of the game anytime I want. And also being able to access the tapes and audio stuff and all the side lore stuff. It's so cool. I gotta say, I wouldn't mind playing MGS5 on stream. The trouble is, because it's such a graphically intensive game, usually with graphically intensive games like the new Doom and all that kind of stuff, the new Deus Ex, I can't stream them at the same time. I can't play them and stream them at the same time. It just uses too much of my computer's RAM and CPU and stuff like that. But when I get back to Australia, I will. I'm determined, absolutely determined, to play through the whole Metal Gear series on my stream. That's been my dream since I first started streaming. I want to make sure that I can play through MGS 1, 2, 3, 4, Peace Walker, Portable Ops, MGS 5, even the Acid series. Just play through everything. Just do like a whole couple weeks of just dedicated Metal Gear play. It'd be awesome. I sort of like VR missions for the whole series. Yeah, actually that's true. Yeah. Old school theme. I know, I miss it. I miss the old school theme. All the trouble with the copyright and everything, all the fact that it sounded similar to that Russian song. Love this theme too. But yeah, for anyone interested, anyone who's watching who's interested in Metal Gear playthroughs and everything, I will absolutely be doing that. I may not be able to do it for a while, because all my Metal Gear hardware and software and stuff like that is all at home. I've got my MGS 1, 2, and 3, and as well as the whole Metal Gear series sitting on a shelf at home. That I really would love to access here, but right in the Netherlands right here, I've got only my original Xbox. So I may actually be able to play MGS2, the Xbox version, but I don't know how much that varies. I never actually played the original Xbox version all the way through of MGS2. But yeah, if anyone is interested in Metal Gear playthroughs and everything, I'll be doing a whole lot more of that soon, as soon as I can, basically, when I get back to Australia. after I leave Holland. I'll be doing tons of that stuff. So excited to play through the whole series, because especially like people like you, Kieran, like the fact that I get so many people jumping in and saying all these cool facts and just geeking out about Metal Gear and everything, it's my favorite thing, man. Makes me geek out too. People telling me lots of things that I don't know, like little facts about the game and everything. It's awesome. Snake Eater guitar version is Pro 2 though. I haven't heard that actually. I'm curious now. I might have to look that up after the stream. But yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so if anyone's interested in that, like, feel free to follow. Be doing a lot more Metal Gear stuff in the future. I would like to get into MGS1 speedruns, actually.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life, and then live.
I wish Naomi had a happy ending. She had a very tragic ending too. Doggos! I used to speedrun MGS2 on my own back when it came out. Really? Oh, nice! Speedruns are good fun.
The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all.
What a twist.
That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus. What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
Oh, damn. That's Solidus. That was before I knew other people were speedrunning, though. Yeah, I did that too, though. I remember there were certain games that I just played really as fast as I could. Even before there was any speedrunning, like official speedrunning stuff. Alright. 7 hours, 36 minutes, saved 20 times, continued 3, was found 4 times, killed 60 enemies, used 29 rations, holy shit. And of course I used my stealth and bandana a lot. Codename Leopard. Alright. Oh shit, my controller turned off. Fuck. Do I get the opportunity to skip it? Hang on a sec. There we go. Save completed mission data, yes please. I don't think you get any more bonuses for completing the game more than twice, I think. I think that's it. Well then. Well, one of my streaming dreams just came true, and that was to complete at least MGS1 on stream for you guys. So I'm really, really glad I got the opportunity to do that. Of course, it's not my complete dream. I would like to complete the whole series very soon. But I'm going to see about how I can emulate MGS2 and 3. I know obviously I won't be able to emulate 4, but if I can play MGS2 and 3 maybe next week, maybe dedicate next week to MGS2 and 3, maybe? We'll see. If not, I might play some more VR missions next week. Maybe on the weekend, actually. I might stream on the weekend. Normally I don't stream on weekends, but I might make an exception, because Metal Gear is always an exception, and try and play through some VR missions for MGS1, and play through MGS2 and 3 next week, maybe. So yeah, if you're interested in that, feel free to stop by. Thanks for the stream, always nice to nerd out on some MGS. Yeah, man, thank you for coming by as well, and just geeking out with me. It's been awesome. Thank you to everyone who watched. I really appreciate it. Everyone who followed, who hosted. I really appreciate all the support. As you can see, I'm a very small channel, so I really appreciate the fact that you just watch my channel is already awesome. So thank you so much. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye.